My leadership team began working on a short-term action plan a year ago. I won't go through the plan in detail except to say that our goals are aspirational and they link directly to our vision. I want to spend most of my time with you today on the final goal, and that is to create a financially sustainable enterprise-wide business model. I focus on this goal because we recognize that as much as we have aspirations for a public mission and a commitment to the vision that we've put forward, we won't achieve any of our goals if we can't afford them. Costs are rising faster than revenues, and this is driven by personnel costs, seismic upgrades, and market forces. By 2015, if we don't change how we're operating from a business perspective, we will go into the red. And obviously we can't and will not let that happen. We also understand the UC system as a whole is undergoing extreme duress. Every campus has severe hardships, but we feel like we need to make changes to UCSF's business model to enable us to address financial challenges and succeed in the competitive environments that we operate in and to reach our aspirations of preeminence. And I'll share with you today 3 main tenets that we focused on in terms of what this leadership team in our campus needs to do to achieve excellence. The first is to evaluate new and enhanced growth opportunities for UCSF. We've had a great operational excellence program in place for now 2 years. It's not enough, and it is clear we can't cut our way to excellence, so it is very clear that we need to generate new revenues. The second of our tenets is to examine UCSF's financial relationship with the UC system. We need to explore with the Office of the President, system-wide, a way for UCSF to pay for the system services that we use, but we're concerned about participation in general tax models that may in part be used to replace diminishing state dollars. And this is very important to us. Because we operate in a highly competitive and volatile environment, we don't have the flexibility to absorb new general taxation systems and remain highly competitive. Finally, we're interested in exploring alternative governance models. We feel like our business model and how we operate is so unique and so intense in terms of its complexity and speed with which it changes. We would like to operate in a way that maximizes flexibility and maximizes our ability to tap into expertise and operate in a way that allows us to respond to the external environment. So in order to do that, I would specifically propose to form a small working group with a charge to assess and develop a pilot program for UCSF to address the financial relationship and the governance. Charging this group to specify what this would look like while respecting both the public nature of our mission and what we're signed up to do at UCSF and the importance of accountability of UCSF to the UC Regents and the state of California would be key tenets. And this small working group would present recommendations at the July 2012 UC Regents meeting. What's the next great idea that UCSF could come up with, like was done when the biotech industry was created? I don't know what is possible, but I have a lot of enthusiasm and confidence in our faculty in that they can provide benefit for the citizens and the underserved of California.